What are we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to this reaction channel on YouTube. I've been the rhythm, the vibes, and the positive energy every day of no fail. And I hope you enjoy the first two reactions today. The first reaction was to Pharrell Williams, Sway Lee, and an artist called Rahul in a tune called Airplane Tickets, which is a beautiful rhythm, a beautiful vibe. Start off this weekend with a nice little two-step kind of beat, whilst at the same time Sway Lee were coming through with them heavy-hitting vocals. So if you've not checked out that reaction, I really do suggest checking it out. But the second reaction was to Red, Wicked Ways, which is a UK artist who came through with some mad flows, some mad rhyming schemes, whilst at the same time talking his shit and really coming through with some boss energy, you know what I'm saying? So if you've not checked out them two reactions, I really do suggest check them out. But this reaction right now is going to end off today's reactions on a nice little vibe, a nice little rhythm, and a beautiful music video, you know what I'm saying? Because we are going to react to now Jack Harlow and Dave on a Lyrical Lemonade music video, which I feel like is going to be beautiful, because Cole Bennett and Lyrical Lemonade have been going through with some beautiful music videos recently, and I've always been excited to react to them, you know what I'm saying? But this tune right here with Jack Harlow and Dave is going to be a beautiful combination, because I love listening to Jack Harlow and I love listening to Dave, and I've been listening to these two for so long. And I've recently reacted to Jack Harlow's recent tune, which is Loving On Me or something like that, which is a beautiful tune, like I don't want no whips and chains, cause you can't hold me down, you can put that loving on me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a beautiful tune right there. So I feel like this tune right here might come through with a little bit of the same vibe, but at the same time with Dave on it, I feel like it might be a little bit slower, whilst at the same time there's going to be a little bit more rap flows, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into this reaction right now. Stop Giving Me Advice by Jack Harlow featuring Dave on a Lyrical Lemonade music video. Hope you enjoy it, hope you have a beautiful weekend. Let's get into it and let's go. Right, this is Jack Harlow and Dave is Stop Giving Me Advice, directed by Cole Bennett, a Lyrical Lemonade music video. Let's get into it. It's going to be a big tune to send off today and a big tune to start off this weekend. Let's get into it and let's go. Ooh. Okay, we got London.
Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you? Have you ever been so high they gotta down you?
Woo! Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you? Have you ever been so hot that they doubt you? Like, oh my days, wow. Jack Harlow starts it off with some serious words, you know what I'm saying? Like, clearly he's been and brought up everyone around him, but at the same time, people still don't trust him, you know what I'm saying? Wow, that hits hard. Let's get back to this and let's go. Let's go, Jack.
Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you? Have you ever been so high they gotta down you?
Woo.
Think pieces getting written about you? Have you ever been to Italy and eaten Italian? Have you ever signed a deal that came with a medallion? Have you ever been to a club and came with a battalion? Have you been to Montana and seen the mountains? Have you ever looked around and felt a profound sense of pride?
Wow.
Have you ever had to hide where exactly you reside? Have you been to the...
Have you ever had to hide exactly where you reside? Oh my days, wow. This is a little bit more of a serious tune right now. I was not expecting it. I was expecting more of like a rhythm, more of a little bop. But with a tune called Stop Giving Me Advice, I feel like this tune right here is going to be a serious tune. And I feel like I really got to listen to learn from this one, you know what I'm saying? I'm liking this beat. This beat really sounds proper serious. And the way that's going like... doo-doo, doo-doo, it's really giving the artist a really good chance to rap their flows and really get their words out, you know what I'm saying? Let's get back to this and let's go.
Italian, have you been to Montana and seen the mountains? Have you ever looked around and felt the profound sense of pride? Have you ever had to hide where exactly you reside? Have you been to the Waffle House on North Side? Have you ever made a pop star wanna be your bride? Have you hugged someone and they cried? Have you had your heroes sit you down and give you the guide? Have you ever spoken something into existence, or do you just talk about other people's lives? Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice. Stop. All this unsolicited advice from the guys getting booked for a quarter of my price. All this red carpet shit, brand partnerships. I must have let y'all forget that boy nice. No Sprite, but life giving me lemons with the limelight.
No Sprite, but life's giving... No Sprite, but life's giving me the lemons, no limelight. Like, oh my days. Whoo, wow. That little rhyming scheme was beautiful right there. I love the way that Jack Harlow's acting. Like, he's acting like proper hard, you know what I'm saying? Especially with Dave in the background. He's not really coming through with that kind of loose energy that he usually comes with. He's really coming through with that serious kind of like gangster energy, you know what I'm saying? Especially paired up with Dave. He really needs to keep that energy with same as him. Because I feel like when Dave comes in, he's going to come through with his own flow that kind of matches Jack Harlow's, you know what I'm saying? So let's get back to this and let's go.
Listen to advice from the guys getting booked for a quarter of my price. All this red carpet shit, brand partnerships. I must have let y'all forget that boy nice. No Sprite, but life giving me lemons with the limelight. It's fine, victory's mine. I lost the desire for being intimate at the end of my nights. I can do that at the end of my life. You know the phrase is business before pleasure.
Hey, Oi! Tell him again, Jack Harlow, business before pleasure. Because you can do all that later on in life, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm all about. I'm not really here right now to find love or to really be intimate. Because business comes after play. Oh, because business comes before pleasure, you know what I'm saying? Jack Harlow, I'll tell him again.
With the limelight, it's fine, victory's mine. I lost the desire for being intimate at the end of my nights. I can do that at the end of my life. You know the phrase is business before pleasure. Cause I'm banking on it bringing me more pleasure. The pressure makes diamonds, the diamonds make more pressure, and so on and so forth.
Oh, cause diamonds make more pressure and so on and so forth. Oh my days. Oh wow. That was a beautiful little way to end off that little scheme right there. Wow. Jack Harlow is flowing perfectly on this. I do apologise for pausing it so much. But wow, I was not expecting to come through ending that little rhyme scheme right there like that. Wow.
I can do that at the end of my life. You know the phrase is business before pleasure. Cause I'm banking on it bringing me more pleasure. The pressure makes diamonds, the diamonds make more pressure, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'll give you 4 more measures and more records with more effort than ever before. The youngin' on the team has got a veteran core. They know the formula, just give him space and let him record. And just remember what he said on the chorus. Stop giving me advice.
I remember what he said on the chorus. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice. Oh my days. Jack Harlow is way too cold with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's come through this rap game, really taking his own flow and matching it with other artists, whilst at the same time taking little bits from little artists and putting it into himself, you know what I'm saying? You can really hear it, you can really feel it. Like, I'm definitely getting like a little bit of like Drake, whilst at the same time I'm definitely feeling like a little bit like Kendrick or something from the way these rhyming schemes, whilst at the same time he's rapping so slow, you know what I'm saying? Let's get back to this and let's go, because wow, this is fire tune right here.
Youngin' on the team has got a veteran core. They know the formula, just give him space and let him record. And just remember what he said on the chorus. Stop giving me advice.
Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving
me advice.
That's cold.
Stop giving me advice.
Yeah.
Let's go, Dave.
Stop giving me advice.
Yeah.
Stop.
I know you feel love, feel shame, feel pride. I can see it in your eyes. I met a fan at work. He told me it's his job on the side. As if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life. Niggas die every day, me, that's everyday life. The woman that you idolize can never play wife to me. When you've done as many flights as me, long nights as me, took as many left turns to make right as me. I'm in the middle.
Took so many left turns to make right, it's me. Oh wow. So basically David's saying that he's had to take a lot of wrong turns to make the right turn, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh wow. I'm liking how David's coming through that humble energy right now. Talking about he met a guy at work and he's saying how his life is so different to me, but in reality his life is just the same, but it's him that's living a different reality, you know what I'm saying? Let's get back to this and let's go, because wow, Dave started this off on a fire floor.
I know you feel love, feel shame, feel pride. I can see it in your eyes. I met a fan at work. He told me it's his job on the side. As if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life. Niggas die every day, me, that's everyday life. The woman that you idolize can never play wife to me. When you've done as many flights as me, long nights as me, took as many left turns to make right as me. I'm in the middle of the veil like a bride to be. That's what I like to
be. Let's go.
Yeah. You left somebody that you love at the bottom of a mountain cause they're afraid to climb it. Have you changed your climate? Had her Insta and made her change the private. Had her fly economy and make her change the private. See her get nicked and then go and catch a case just like him. Brought her to the game and she ain't excited. Probably cause my mum sat courtside for I did. Am I sick if I say I like women with mileage and trips to Knightsbridge? Old Jemima, trips in a park with my oldest rider to test out the 9 like I loaned the striker.
To test out the 9 like I loaned the striker. Wow, am I crazy for saying I want a girl with the mileage? Oh my days, wow. Whoa, this is a beautiful tune right now. With both of them talking about little bits of problems that's going on with everybody's life, you know what I'm saying? How people are trying to give advice, but in reality their advice means nothing because it's down to you to choose where you want to take your steps in life. And wow, Dave and Jack Harlow are really talking their shit throughout this one, you know what I'm saying? Let's get back to this and let's go.
The private had her fly economy and make her change the private. Seen your nigga get nicked and then go and catch a case just like him. Brought her to the game and she ain't excited. Probably cause my mum sat courtside for I did. Am I sick if I say I like women with mileage and trips to Knightsbridge? Old Jemima, trips in a park with my oldest rider to test out the 9 like I loaned the striker. I'm a lone survivor and the way I spell lone is A-L-O-A-N. I don't ever wanna spend on a whole again, but
the way I spell Lord is L-O AAN or something like that, and I don't want to fuck with a H or O again. Like, oh my days, woo! This is fire tune so far. I'm definitely going to be saving this because it's a nonchalant flow with some beautiful energy. You know what I'm saying? Where the talk is so serious with a beat that's so serious, whilst at the same time they're having a little bit of fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
My oldest rider to test out the 9 like a lone striker. I'm a lone survivor. And the way I spell loan is ALOAN. I don't ever wanna spend on a whole again, but I'm a fucking feminist, so I go again. I'm on a roll again.
Let's go.
Yeah. You can't control what the heart feels. You soon go broke. I see you blowing it fast still.
Down.
You niggas down to your last meal. You ever signed a 7-figure deal on a bird's quill? Can't even call it breakfast, cause it wasn't your first meal. Forgotten birthdays, but remember your verse still.
Oh, forgot your birthdays, but remember your verse still. Wow, Dave is coming through with some proper beautiful energy right now, and the way that he's not really taking over the tune, and Jack Harlow and Dave are getting the same amount of time with each kind of verse, you know what I'm saying? That is so beautiful. I'm loving the way that they contrast with each other, because they both come through with the same energy, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Fast still, death row. You niggas down to your last meal. You ever signed a 7-figure deal on a bird's quill? Can't even call it breakfast, cause it wasn't your first meal. Forgotten birthdays, but remember your verse still. Yeah. You ever fucked a supermodel and it sounds like skeletons dancing?
What the fuck? You ever fucked a supermodel and it sounds like skeletons dancing? That is just what? Oh my days, wow. I'm guessing it's because most supermodels are like supposed to be like really skinny or something like that. But wow, Dave, there was no need to say it like that, man. God damn.
Wow. Can't even call it breakfast, cause it wasn't your first meal. Forgotten birthdays, but remember your verse still. Yeah. You ever fucked a supermodel when it sounds like skeletons dancing? You feel numb to the praise and the memories passing.
That is funny, man.
Someone and it sounds like asking. Didn't have no food, so you disguise it as fasting. Had drugs, abused perfume.
You had no food, so you disguised it as fasting. Wow, that is a fire bar right there. Let's go.
Skeletons dancing. You feel numb to the praise and the memories passing. You ever rob someone and it sounds like asking. Didn't have no food, so you disguise it as fasting. Had drugs, abused perfume, trying to mask it. Live the life of an artist, escaping darkness. Fines are you paying for parking? You can tell how she fucked by the way that she glancing. You communication bad, but you're rich, so she's giving you chances. And pretty women giving you dances. I come with a pole, but she more Olivia than Francis. You ever been?
She's more Olivier than Francis. I'm not quite sure who Francis Olivier is, or Olivier Francis. I'm not quite sure if that's a person, but if you can let me know the context behind that. But wow, the way that Dave would talk about, if you've got money, the girls are going to come up dancing. You'll be able to tell how a girl fucks by the way she's glancing, you know what I'm saying? And if you've got money, she's definitely going to be glancing at you a little bit different compared to if you didn't have money, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Both of these two artists right now, Dave and Jack Harlow, have really come through some heavy facts on this one, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Didn't have no food, so you disguise it as fasting. Had drugs, abused perfume, trying to mask it. You ever lived the life of an artist, escaping darkness. Fines are you paying for parking? You can tell how she fucked by the way that she's glancing. Your communication bad, but you're rich, so she's giving you chances. And pretty women giving you dances. I come with a pole, but she more Olivia than Francis. You ever been?
You ever been?
Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me.
Give me advice. Stop giving me.
Stop giving me advice.
Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice. Stop. Ooh. Okay. Oh wow. Shout out Cole Bennett, produced by Hollywood Cole. I'm not quite sure what Hollywood Cole is, but if Cole Bennett has really bought himself like a new kind of like project or something, I would greatly appreciate the context behind that, because Hollywood Cole sounds like Cole Bennett is really leveling himself up, you know what I'm saying? But with this music video, which is so beautiful, with it all being black and white, with being set in London, I'm not quite sure if it's set in a different type of country, but oh my days, the vibe and the atmosphere that came with this tune, with the flows that Jack Harlow and Dave were coming with, wow, this was a fair, serious tune. Wow, I was not expecting this flow, this vibe and this heaviness from this tune, you know what I'm saying? With the atmosphere, with the music video, with it all being black and white, with the flows that Jack Harlow and Dave was coming through, and the chorus as well, like, don't stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice, stop. Start giving me like, oh my days, it really came through that nonchalant flow. Also at the same time, the vibe and the atmosphere was so heavy with the way that these two were talking about, which was talking about trying to get help from people, whilst at the same time not letting them take advantage of the things that you're asking for, and you really got to move yourself smarter rather than quicker, you know what I'm saying? And the way that Jack Harlow was talking through experiences, you know what I'm saying, with all the things that he's been through from the start of his career, from the way that he is now, and the way that he's really changing himself to evolve into the game that he's put himself in, it was so beautiful. And the way that Dave kind of switched up the flow a little bit, with him talking about himself a little bit more, talk about other people, and talk about the struggles that other people have had to go through, whilst at the same time he's been through those struggles a little bit, and talk about how girls can really change their thoughts on you, whether you've got money or not. Like, everything that they were talking about throughout this whole tune was so true, and it really came through speaking facts with a heavy flow and a heavy beat. And shout out Cole Bennett for creating a beautiful music video. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction right here. I do apologise if this reaction is a little bit long, and I do apologise if I paused it a lot, but they were talking about so much of this tune, I really had to take my time to really take it in, you know what I'm saying? But I hope you enjoyed this reaction right here, and if you have enjoyed this reaction, you want to show some support, hit that like button. If you want to show some more support, see some more videos, hit that subscribe button, and put down in the comments what tunes just me react to next. Hope you stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to the best version of yourself. I'll see you on the next reaction. Take care and peace. Bosh.